Hi, Robi here. So, uh, wonder if how many people deal with the same thing or happen the same and feel the same way as I do. So, it's hard to go out. It feels weird, like it's it's uh it's like a social phobia. Phobia. You feel uncomfortable being outside around people. It's hard to enjoy life like that because you want to do stuff. You want to do this, you want to do that, you want to go here, you want to there. Yeah, this is what I'm curious here. I wonder how many people deal with this exact feeling and situation that I have. So, okay, let's say it was Monday. You wake up, you have all these ideals in your head, some motivation to do this, to do that, and then out of the sudden, boom, you lose all the motivation to do it, and then you start replacing that to replacing, oh, I want to do this, oh, I need to do that, I want to do this, I want to build this, I want to create this, and then a couple seconds later, oh, why, like for a while, like it's better to do nothing, or no, or that's embarrassing, or why do that? Or rather, better do nothing at all. So I wonder how many people deal with that kind of mindset constantly. So that's an issue right there. And then the other thing, which I know everybody noticed this, with social media, with technology, this new era, it's like less social human interaction. Everything is online. You stay at home. Everything is online. Everybody do their own stuff, this and that, and I think that contribute to make the whole thing worse and make more like a awkward just to be around people. If that makes sense. Yeah, it's just literally go to work, go home, eat, sleep, wake up, next day, do your daily routine, whatever you like. Maybe you go to gym or maybe you do this. Maybe you, in my case, I just wake up, drink coffee, walk the doggies, then I come back and pretty much eat my breakfast. Then it's almost time already to go work. Go work, come back, take a shower, eat, go to bed, and repeat the same thing. And that's all I do. And then when the weekends come, it's so it's so uncomfortable to need to go out to the store for grocery, for the essentials needs, that you have to go out for this, for that. So I live close to a Walmart neighborhood Walmart, a small Walmart, for groceries. It's so hard to do the damn groceries. Just to go out and do grocery, I feel like so comfortable around people. I had to go like try to do it fast to get over it, and then kind of like always like mad. Try to do it like fast to get over. I feel like I do a lot of stuff in my life, like dragging myself. How I can explain, like just to do it, just to get over it. That's it. Like just because we have to. It's no. It's no other way around. Like we have to go grocery, we have to go work. It's almost like a weird robot. It's like, okay, we have to do this, we have to do that. I remember he don't work there no more, but like, yeah, like 2 years ago, I have a coworker. I always he told me one day like, "Why you walking like that?" I'm like, "Why? Like what I'm doing? Like walk? How I walking? What happened? You look like down, like devastated, like yeah, it's like maybe sometimes people even notice, and we just act like AI robots. Like we just walk to the store. If we need to do walk to uh the gym. If you go to the gym, walk to the school. You school to college. You have to go college, go to work, and everything because we have to obviously. And it's almost like we're walking like a robot, like without feeling, almost without purpose. Like I'm feeling down, depressed, blah 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 blah. I always say like I'm not depressed. If I am, I don't know. Maybe I do, but it's more like not for a reason. Maybe depression or feeling down, sad, whatever. I almost think it's like organic something because like a disease or something might be. In my case, I have low thyroid hypothyroidism. I don't know how to spell it. So they say because that control all your hormones and whatnot. They say that can be my case, and, and I want to say it can be. I don't know because it's random. Like for example, like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, I can wake up with all this energy and motivation. Like right now, wake up, drink coffee. I want to do this. I want to do that. Oh, my plan is like do this now. Go ahead and do this. Oh, maybe let me mow the yard, let me cut the grass today. And then I'm planning to check the garden, maybe do something nice in the garden, or why not? Or let me clean the pool, let me clean the gutters, do this, do that, or maybe I'm going to try this new game, and why not? And then all of a sudden, a minute later, like why? For what? And then I start like to all this negative mindset. Like why am I going to do this? Like why? I'd rather just do nothing and just stay in bed or stay at home or I don't know, and don't even go out or the same like as simple like my daily routine of go outside and walk the doggies, go out for a walk. I always do it, but it sometimes feels like I'm saying like for a while like, I don't see nobody doing it. Oh, it's too hot for that, or why are you going to do that? Like it's embarrassing. Like what people going to think about it? Oh, look at that retarded. They're walking the dogs, or how embarrassing that. You see how negative right away my like I change all this positive stuff, positive ideas, and positive energies and stuff to do, or funds to do, to boom right away. Oh, like why for a while like negative mindset, and that happened to me constantly. That's why it's like I tell a friend of mine like one day like dude like I feel okay, and then all of a sudden a minute later I feel like sad as hell. I don't want to do nothing. So just because that alone, I think my depression, my sadness, whatever, is not because a reason, or can be. I can be wrong. It's more like internal, like organic, something that like the tire or whatever. Like yeah, it's weird. So yeah, that's my weird shitty life, I guess. That's the thing. And then the weekends come. So I already Friday when I go to work, before I even go home from work, while I'm at work, I already planning how my Friday night and weekend going to be. Saturday and Sunday will be. It's crazy. It's like That's the thing. It's not excitement in my life. It's like a. It's not like a. It's so predictable, and I already know what I'm going to do. Sometimes I even know what I'm going to eat, which is always the same thing. So and I even know how much I'm going to drink because I drink every weekend. That's another issue. That's my kid in the background. Hold on. So that's the routine. Friday night, hit, come from work, eat and sleep. Then Saturday and Sunday, there we go. Saturday, eh, I do the same thing. I eat a whole bag of microwave popcorn every single weekend. A whole bag of popcorn. I play with my friend online watching every single Saturday. The same thing. So predictable. And I almost drink the same amount of beer. So that don't even change too. So it's not even uh, a space or opportunity for something unpredictable, fun, different to do. It's like I know already what I'm going to do in the whole weekend. So that's that too. I eat a whole bag of popcorn every single weekend. I drink every weekend, and I eat frozen pizza every single weekend. No, and this is weird because it's something I can. It's hard to me to just stop doing that. It feels like it's like a routine already. I cannot change it. Something as simple as that. Everything's so predictable, right, Brandon? No, oh no, say hi. No, say hi. Say hi to you too. It is Bruno. Don't be jealous. Brandon, you how? No, I say how. You how? Oh. So yeah, this is a different kind of video of mine. Try to upload something different, I guess, to break to break my boring, mediocre, shitty, predictable life. So I guess that's the point here to try to resolve my boring life. Just make small steps and try to do something different today, a little bit different tomorrow, and see if I can stop uh, my my boredness, my life boredness, I guess. Um, but yeah, just that. I also remember making a video uh, um, several months ago that titled "I wake up to drink 2 cups of coffee to go back to bed again." That's how sad and that's how sad I used to be. Now, actually, that don't happen no more. But it used to be like that. I remember I just wake up, drink 2 cups of coffee. Obviously, it's like now it's like sunny, and just do this, close the curtain, look out, look, hear how sad this sound to go back to bed. So it's not even a point to drink the coffee if I go back to bed, right? That's how sad my life used to be. It is still sad, but I guess better. Might be nice, might be cool how many people like down in the comments like deal with stuff like that. I'm intriguing. I'm curious to see. But yeah, I mean, I'm 35 years old, and that's my life. That's my more life. But like I said, I mean, well, where I'm at right now in Missouri, the Ozark, Southwest Missouri. I'm pretty much alone, no family here, no nothing. So obviously, maybe that contribute. Like one time, I called my sister. My sister tell me, I tell about my situation, how I feel, why not? And she said, "Well, the not loneliness, yeah, no, something something similar to that, but it wasn't that word. Yeah, like solitude, whatever, solitary, pretty much. That's the main thing. Like without me want to accept it or say, or without notice, the fact they're always alone, pretty much make me feel this way. Like I said, lately it's getting better for some reason. Maybe because Sony, we tend to go out more. Vitamin D, I get the sun directly to the skin. Well, swimming a lot lately. Going to the pool here, like 2 feet, 2 feet and a half. Intex, 12 inch is round pool. Yeah, above ground. That's what you say. Above ground, 12 inch, uh, 12 feet round pool. Yeah, Intex. Lately with that heat wave, I think this the whole starting this week and next week going to be brutal hot. The heat wave, the heat dome here in the Midwest. The indexes are high in the mid to high 90s, and the index, how they feel in the skin, like over 100, 305, brutal. But yeah, yesterday I mow the yard, try to clean the pool, this and that. So and then you get like that little boost, like oh motivation, oh like the fulfillment of I did this, like I done this, like you done stuff that you have to do. Make this make sense, but as soon as you finish it, you feel better for yourself, and why not? So yeah, and that helps. And should it be that way? Because it's something that you have to. It's like you have to wake up and go to work. You have to clean your house. You have to do this. You have to do that. But yeah, I guess that helped to motivate you and don't be as sad. So going back to my solitude, so sadness because I'm here in Missouri by myself in the Midwest. And yeah, it's hard to go out, and people maybe say, "Oh, why you don't go out and make friends and that?" I don't even know how to. It's like first, my English sucks. So I'm from Puerto Rico. I'm here like here in Missouri. It's like 7 years and a half now. Looks like we're going to 10. Easy. We can get. I believe we can get there. That's the thing. My friend always tell me, "I know you're going to laugh there, this and that, because you're alone, this and that." But well, it's not because I have to be careful with this. It's not because uh, it's no job in there in Puerto Rico, but the lifestyle. I I was there living with my parents, doing nothing pretty much, like a mama's boy, pretty much stay at home with my parents, not even working, doing stuff that I wasn't supposed to do. Thank God I don't do that no more. In the wrong steps, if you will. And yeah, I forgot how to tell my story. My story, how I end here. So uh, I go online like a dating site in Puerto Rico 7 years and a half ago, and I know this Puerto Rican girl online, and then we know each other, talk for a while. I came here actually was on I don't remember what month. Was on October. I stayed like a month and everything. Everything was fine. It's pretty much like a preview of how it will be. I came here to Missouri, lived with her for a month. Everything was fine. Everything peaches and cream as usual, no? And we there for a month, blah blah blah, this and that. And then it's time to me go back to Puerto Rico. So I went back, and obviously, like I said, living with my parents, doing nothing for myself, no work, nothing. Obviously, who don't like that, right? Just be at home, living with your parents. At that moment, high 20s, I believe. Um, right? While I'm still talking with this girl, this Missouri girl, the reason that I am here to begin with, and I end up being here. We talk on the phone, this and that. Oh, like she always, like, when you going to come back, this and that, blah blah. I always say, oh, not soon, soon, this and that, blah blah. But also, it's hard to me just come here and leave my family and everything from Puerto Rico because I used to that. I'm happy there, this and that. Like, it's no need to come here. Obviously, the motivation to come here was her because the love. Then all of a sudden, this Hurricane Maria hit. I don't know, about 2016, 2017, maybe. And that's when I decided to, like, why going to stay there? Like, we lose power, lose water, like, for months. It was almost like convenient to finally come here to Missouri to be with my future girlfriend or whatever. Which she's Puerto Rican also. I think I just said that, but just in case. So that's when I decided to come here to Missouri when the devastated Hurricane Maria hit Puerto Rico. So how convenient is that, huh? Then we last like for several months together. I think like almost a year, like a year. I think like a year. Yeah, like a year together. Living in an apartment and everything. Then I decided uh, to move to my apartment, my own apartment. She was living on her apartment, on her own apartment. So we live together, like very close together. So I believe that's why we last so much because we were done living together in the same apartment. And then uh, I don't know. One day I wake up and I'm like, I decided I don't want to with her no more. And that's when um pretty much we split. Long story short, this video getting too long. That wasn't the plan. So and then I'm like, okay, what am I going to do now? Like in my mind, it's like, okay, I go back to Puerto Rico. Like, why stay here? The reason that I came here to begin with, I don't even with her no more. We separate, whatever. And then at that point, I was completely by myself. And I'm like, what are you going to do? But at that point, I have my job. I have a job. I have a car and everything. My own apartment and anything like in here. I'm like, well, versus in Puerto Rico, I don't have a job. Obviously, before I came here, I don't have a car on my own and or nothing. Obviously, yeah, all my friends, all my family there, but no job, no cars, and no my own place. So I'm like, I have all this, I might as well stay, right? So, long story short, yeah, I decided to stay, and that's where I'm at right now. In the same job, 7 years later, 7 years and a half now, I'm in this job here in Missouri. But yeah, that's how I end up here. And yeah, so this is my weird, boring, mediocre life. Weird, kind of different video. Long time I don't upload a video anyway. But yeah, I really want to know how like like people that actually deal with this kind of lifestyle, this same situation or mindset as myself, please comment down below to see uh, if this resonate with somebody. This you feel related with this my story. But yeah, that's it for this video. Everybody, hopefully everybody have a nice, beautiful Sunday. And yeah, I'm on my way to walk the doggies as usual. Most likely after that, with this hit, jump into the pool and swim with the doggies. Oh, that's a hair. Well, husky issue. I always have. Yeah, I forgot to say. People that have husky or fluffy dogs, how many times a day you have to vacuum? I always minimum have to vacuum. I vacuum every single day. I have to vacuum every single day because my dogs. Oh, get dark, cloudy all of a sudden. Yeah. And, well, my vacuum broke. It don't even work no more. Like last Wednesday. So yeah, I'm waiting for the replacement warranty. Got a thing, Dirt Devil, something like that brand. It's good. Actually, lasts me exactly around a year. So I had to prepare every single year buy a new vacuum. But anyway, this is all for today. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.